Imagine waking up in America, turning on your faucet, and pouring a glass of water for your child. It looks slightly brown. It smells strange, but officials say it's safe. This is the true story of Flint, a city that became the center of one of the most shocking public health disasters in modern American history. A crisis that exposed thousands to toxic lead. A crisis that damaged trust. A crisis that could have been prevented. This is the Flint water crisis. Flint was once a booming industrial city. It was the birthplace of General Motors, and for decades, the auto industry powered its economy. But when factories closed and jobs disappeared, poverty increased. By 2014, the city was under financial emergency management. To save money, officials made a critical decision. They would switch the city's water supply. In April 2014, Flint stopped buying treated water from Detroit and began drawing water from the Flint River. The goal: cut costs. But here's the problem. The river water was not treated properly with corrosion control chemicals. Without corrosion control, the water began eating away at aging pipes, and those pipes contained lead. Slowly, silently, lead began leaking into the city's drinking water. Residents complained almost immediately. Brown water, skin rashes, hair loss, a terrible smell. But officials repeatedly insisted the water was safe. Lead is a powerful neurotoxin. There is no safe level of lead exposure, especially for children. It can cause permanent brain damage, lower IQ, behavioral problems, developmental delays. Pediatricians in Flint started noticing something alarming. Children's blood tests showed rising lead levels. Independent researchers stepped in. A team from Virginia Tech conducted water testing and confirmed dangerous contamination levels. Soon after, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention confirmed elevated lead exposure in Flint's children. The community had been right all along. Behind the headlines were real families, parents who trusted the system, children who may live with lifelong consequences. And the crisis didn't stop at lead. An outbreak of Legionnaires' disease, a severe form of pneumonia, was linked to the water system during the same period. Lives were lost. Trust was broken. For many residents, the emotional damage was just as deep as the physical harm. The Flint water crisis wasn't just a local mistake. It was a warning to the entire United States. Across America, aging infrastructure still carries drinking water to millions. Flint showed what happens when cost-cutting overrides public health. Clean water is not a privilege. It's a basic human right. And the story of Flint reminds us that accountability matters, because public health decisions affect real lives. If this story opened your eyes, like this video, subscribe for more deep investigative stories, and comment below. Do you think enough has been done to prevent this from happening again?